Hello and welcome to WWE2K24, and this is WCW Excess. This show is going to be something different from any of the other shows that I do on this channel and in this playthrough. This is going to be a behind-the-scenes look at some of the things that are going on in WCW 2002, some of the things that are going to happen, some of the things that you don't see behind the scenes, some exclusive content, and we're going to go from there. Today's episode focuses around the chairman of TNA Entertainment LLC, Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff is going to make a major announcement involving the fate of one of the brands on WCW programming and the future that lies in. He thanks the fans for tuning in and supporting WCW 2002. It's been a huge success with the acquisition of them winning the war back at Survivor Series against the WWF and getting everything in WWF lock, stock, and barrel. It's been a huge success. Fans have tuned in and have enjoyed it. Bischoff strives to give the fans what they want, an enjoyable experience, and so he developed a team to do some development and do some research and ask the fans what they like about WCW, what they don't like, what changes they'd like to see, and so forth. Fans were adamant that they love what's going on with Raw and on Impact Wrestling. They think it's great. The action's awesome. Fans are very hip on all the title belts that have debuted and are still going on to this day. Mostly all the WCW belts that have continued on. The World Heavyweight title, the World Tag titles, the Cruiserweight title, the U.S. title. There are some of the titles in WCW the fans aren't so keen on, and management's looking into improving things going on with them. But fans were adamant that they're kind of lackluster in their enjoyment for Thursday Nitro. Thursday Nitro especially. Ratings are kind of down. Fans remember Nitro for its run against WWF, 84 straight weeks, beating them in the ratings. But since then, the fall has happened, and it just has not recovered, even in new WCW. Everybody knows the disaster WCW was in 2000, and it was self-inflicted at times, and Bischoff admits that. Bischoff said when he took control over WWF and WCW, he wanted what was best of both worlds, and he continues that stance to this day. Bischoff wants what's best for the business and what the fans want. While it hurts him to admit that his baby, his longtime baby, Monday Night Nitro and now Thursday Nitro, is kind of a blast from the past and is past its prime, Bischoff says he intends to improve that and says that this coming Nitro before King of the Ring will be the final Nitro forever. It'll be a night of remembrance of the past and a look forward to the future. The following Thursday after King of the Ring, we will be debuting WCW Thursday Night SmackDown. SmackDown is returning. The current set that we unveiled a couple weeks ago with the fists coming out of the wall will be the standard set. Brand new logos will be debuting next Thursday. Not this coming Thursday, but the following Thursday after King of the Ring. Bischoff also says that following King of the Ring, there will be a draft lottery. They're going to split up the brands and shake things up a bit. This will take place on a separate show Tuesday following the Monday Night Raw after King of the Ring. So we have Raw this week, the final Nitro, Impact, King in the Ring, and then we were going to have Monday Night Raw, and then after the Raw after King of the Ring on Tuesday night, we're going to have a special dedicated show, strictly the WCW Draft Lottery, the first ever in WCW. And all three brands will be in attendance that night, and we'll have a series of matches with the winning brand of each match getting a spin of the wheel, and whoever it lands on will be drafted to that brand. There will be 15 male superstars from both Raw, SmackDown, and Impact on the board, and 15 divas, 5 from each brand on the board. There will be championship holders from each brand on the wheel, minus the Impact champions. Those are exclusive to the Impact brand, so none of the title holders from Impact will be on the spinning wheel. It'll just strictly be champions on Raw or SmackDown. Bischoff hopes that the fans will enjoy this moving forward as we continue the new year and continue to see the growth of WCW. He promises fans that action is only going to get better.
If you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, upgrades to the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28, or you can drop something in the old Cash App. You don't have to help, but any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out.